If you hear any little noise in the background, it's my grandparents' fish tank. So hear the little water bubbles go all the things of that nature. Using the Beats by Dre headphones right now because my phone is charging on one of the battery packs by Anchor, spelled Anker, which I highly suggest you guys get the major power pack that they have. They very good battery company, along with Mophie, so Mophie, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty good for the iPhone, things of that nature, or Galaxy S8 and whatever phone device you have. Even if you got the little Obama bootleg phones, they're pretty good for the charging. Other than that, though, ladies and gents, it's week 52 on this June 9th, 2017. Sessions 251 to 255 of the Business Money Leaders hashtag the Wilson. And with that, let's begin. I'm going to let the little tagline play for a little bit, then I'll jump right back into the show. So stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I am your host, Quinn Morales, known as Chinchilla Q of HipRockProductionCL.com. This is this week podcast for the days of June 5th through June 9th, 2017. So with that, ladies and gents, before the Cavs and Warriors game pop off, let's get into it. So for Blessed Mondays, I had said on June 5th, 2017, it's a new day for a new week. Try something new that you've never done before and stop living in a full-on circle. Reason why I have mentioned that is because, like I said before, it's a new week. So you can't be doing the same thing that you've been doing, which is get up, go to work, hear some bull crap, come home, eat, try to do something, go to sleep. And some folks go through the same cycle of doing the same routine things. So what you have to do is that you have to truly do something new in your routine. Even if you tired from work, different story, you should get your rest. But if you're not working or you do have a day off or take a day off, use that day to do something extravagant. Don't just do it, to take care of, if you gotta take care of business, take care of business. But don't just use it to, whatchamacallit? Well, that's kind of scary right there. But don't just use it to just not live a fulfilled life, but you're just doing something that's very trivial and very boring. So you want to make sure that you want to keep on pushing towards greatness, towards something better. You want to keep on making sure you're doing things that are better and beneficial for you as well. So, yeah. And with June 6, 2017, on the Grind Tuesday, so you never know how strong you truly are until you come out from the battles of depression, sadness, anger, guilt, fear, envy, etc. That's a deep one that I have posted up. And the reason why it's very deep is for the fact that there are folks who truly do go through a whole lot of things in life. And they don't let you know how they feeling. Now some fireworks in the background. But they don't let you know how they feeling. Or folks just don't let you know the gist of what they going through. If you battle depression, sadness, or just anything but still overcame it, trust me, you are stronger than what you are. And you are richer than what you may think as well too. You're rich in the mind and spirit because not many individuals can get through a depression state of mind or sadness state of mind or anger or guilt or envy type of mind frame, things of that nature. So do know if you ever have felt that way or been that way before, that you are truly a rare breed to overcome it. And even in this entrepreneurial business, it tends to sneak up as well. Where you try to accomplish different things and then you get teed off as to what may truly just yeah, let me see. You go through some things in life, especially with an entrepreneur, that may, bring you down. But at the same time, you have to rise up from it. You have to rise up, like I say, from the ashes and make something great happen. So if you have battled depression or anything, things of that nature, you overcame it, trust me, you are truly a rare breed and you truly have overcome a lot. So we're going to jump to June 7th, 2017, Motivational Wednesdays. I said, change your mindset to change your life. Whatever you put in is what you're going to get back. Let me explain this a little bit more further. You guys already know, I keep saying it so many times, work over LEX, blah, 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 blah. The reason why I keep mentioning it is because over at my job is pretty sad, where half the women just really, be on some anger type issues, stuff and things of that nature. And trust me, my job is not the best job, well, management wise. It's the easiest job in the world, or management wise, so it's just very chaotic. And at the same time too, it's sad because I'm looking at certain individuals that I truly can see have potential to do something greater, and at the end of the day, they talk about the same things day in and day out, which is pretty sad, because it's like, why are you guys still talking about the same crap that just been going on here for about the longest? But I noticed that a whole lot of folks, they love drama. So for those that love drama, it's just sad, because whatever they put in is what you're going to put out. And at the end of the day, they're going to continue to do the same thing over and over again while everybody else is moving on. So whatever you put in, whether it be just ignorance or whatever, do know that whatever you get back from it, it's not going to be great than what you thought. So you got to push, like folks say, positive energy, but you got to push greatness, be helpful, and things of that nature out. Be a blessing to others. And you get your blessings back. Trust me. Be a whole lot different than what it is. So I'll let you guys know right now. Whatever you put in, you get back. So just be careful. And I'm saying that to myself as well too. Because sometimes we get caught up in the noise, to which we have to stop and really look at ourselves, not being caught up in the noise. So let's continue. So on June 8, 2017, Daily Tips Thursdays, I said knowledge and wisdom makes you 10 times more richer than money can ever do. Now some of you guys might say, well, money can make you more richer. It could, in that aspect that you do got to pay bills and things of that nature. And if you do become rich and you're able to buy the things that you want to buy, that's cool. But you got to remember, there's a price tag on things, because you may make as much money as you want to make. But at the same time, when you look at the bigger picture, once you make it a certain amount of money, at the end of the day, if you buy something, you basically, the money that you make is becoming less, because you're buying things that is not, it's not, worth it. So you just have to take a look at it from the point of view, ladies and gents, and just really figure out what it is that you want to do. But if you gain more knowledge and wisdom, that's just why you hear a whole lot of entrepreneurs say that they didn't get rich just by doing what they're doing, selling different products or whatever. Most of the 9-10 times, was saying like, hey, they had read a whole lot of books, but they took the knowledge from those books, applied it, used it. Some things worked, some things didn't work. And at the end of the day, they made things happen, to which they are in the positions where they at right now. That's how you guys got to do. And trust me, some of us don't like reading, and I can understand that. But I will say this, it's better to hear some instrumental type music, instrumental type hip-hop beats, orchestrated music, classical music, whatever, could get you to be focused to read. and whatever you're eating as well. Let me re-say that again. Wherever you're eating as well could also affect your memory and could also affect too if you're tired or not. And the reason why I say that is because you want to make sure that you're eating properly, to which you can study and to which you can go ahead and just study hard and then become successful. But at the same time, the knowledge and wisdom that you have, you pass that down to the next generation and to others, and see them build up different dynasties and empires from it. So that's a blessing right there. That's just why we have books. That's why we have books. That's why we try to seek knowledge. So, because the Warrior Games stuff already started, I already saw a little bit of the score on the bottom of ESPN. Got the TV on mute. So here we go. My dog barking in the background, so don't mind her. So for today, June 9, 2017, Boss Says Fridays, I said what you do today will impact your next generations to come. Piggyback to what I just said a couple minutes ago. Whatever you put in, you get back. Knowledge and wisdom is more potent than getting money. At the same time, too, ladies and gents, we also have to understand is that whatever you're doing today can impact your kids, especially, or your nieces and nephews. So you want to make sure that you want to make an impact in life. Do something greater that will truly have your people say, okay, wow, make this happen, and whatever. So, ladies and gents, for the last part, whatever you are doing, I'll let you guys know right now. Just truly find something that you love to do. Build upon that. And you build upon that, find other like-minded individuals that love to do what you do. Work with them. Build up a dynasty. Because at the end of the day, you find out who the true players are in this game of life. If you find out who the true players are, that's it to you like a strong family. And at the end of the day, too, when you guys setting up the foundation for your children, whatever, guess what? Things will get better, things will be greater, and at the end of the day, life will just be very grand. And at the end of the day, too, things will just truly be a blessing. So you want to make sure, ladies and gents, that you truly leave a dynasty behind to which your children can say, alright, cool. I can make something happen and everything could be set, and then the next dynasty, next generation can truly understand success from a whole different level. At the same time, you'll also understand that life within itself is a blessing. So with that, ladies and gents, thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed this week's podcast. The recap will happen on Tuesday, so stay tuned for that. And with that, you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll catch you guys next week. So it's your boy Chinchilla Q saying peace, one love, I'm out. Deuces.